To continue on with our pop-up camper rebuild, it was time to put on the slide-in beds on each end of the camper. And something caught my eye. I noticed that the passenger side wall where the door is misaligned. At some point in time, this was aligned. I don't know what happened, but this misalignment is bad. The problem with this wall and this misalignment is that the cabinets that I built inside serve to hold this wall in a vertical position so that it won't move. With this misalignment, the door won't be able to function correctly and the sliding beds won't be aligned. So I took a lot of measurements because I wanted to know exactly what was misaligned, what was going to have to be taken apart, what was going to have to be adjusted, and exactly where the misalignment was. Next was removing parts that were going to have to be replaced to get the wall straightened back up and to get these boxes square. I really wasn't wanting to disassemble anything, but since I had to anyway, I wanted to make sure that the finished pieces did not get damaged. My tools in this case were going to be a hammer, a pry bar, and a Sawzall to be able to cut out all these frame members and get everything squared back up again. It's kind of like doing surgery. You want to cut out the bad parts, but you really don't want to damage the good parts. The most difficult part was probably the countertop because it had been glued down with some wood glue, and the only way to get it out was to pry it up. Now I was going to have to pull in the walls and square them up while I brace them in place. So I used a couple of motorcycle tie downs to pull the walls in. And where I think I failed last time when I built these cabinets is I didn't put any diagonal supports or cross supports in. So as I'm building them this time to keep everything square, I'm putting in shear plates and diagonals to keep everything square. Once all the framing was screwed in, I released the tension on the straps to make sure that the walls were going to stay exactly where I had put them. Now it was time to put all the exterior finishing paneling and trim on, and then paint it all up to match and put the cabinet door on and glue on the countertop. And now that everything is square, I can put the bed slides on like I intended to do in the first place. As much as I didn't want to take this apart and do this job now, it had to be done now before I put the beds in. And I'm glad I got it. The walls are square and they're parallel, and the bed slides are on. Now we got to put the beds on.
This whole mess came down to one thing. I didn't check it, I didn't control it, and I built right over it. That's how small problems turn into tear-outs. This is part of the Shop Tested playlist where I show real problems and what actually fixes them. Thanks for watching. There's more to come.